Some of you might be wondering how a bill becomes a law. Not the dollar bill, but a congressional bill. These bills start with an idea. Let's say this idea is to make opinions illegal. Someone tells their local Congress member this amazing idea, and then they wait. While that person sits there, the Congress member will send the bill and start it on its journey. Like any book, a bill needs a title. The bill will be given some special letters, HR if it came from the House of Representatives, or S if it came from Senate, and then it'll be given some cool numbers. Now that this bill has a fancy title, it can begin its next step, the committee. The bill will go to a committee in the House of Representatives and the Senate that studies the bill and decides what topic it's about. Once this is figured out, it gets sent to a subcommittee, because one committee just isn't enough. Then the subcommittee does most of the work on the bills. They shout at each other for a while, make some changes, and then send it back to the original committee. The committee will talk about these changes and write a little report for the Senate and the House. The bill then gets to sit on a calendar and waits in line behind a bunch of other bills. Once it gets to our bill's turn, the Senate and the House will vote to pass it. If both houses don't pass the bill, then it needs to have some more changes and gets to go back in line. Once it does get passed, the bill goes to a conference with the committee to iron out a few issues and then sends the bill back on its way. The bill goes back to the Senate and House, and if it doesn't pass, the bill dies. But if it does pass, it goes to the president. From here, 4 different things could happen. The president could sign it into law, or he could veto the bill. If 2/3 of House and 2/3 of Senate vote, then it'll still become a law. The bill could also sit for 10 days without the president doing anything, and then it would become a law. Or, if 10 days pass and Congress isn't in session, the bill won't become a law. Luckily for our bill, the president liked it and signed it, so now opinions are illegal. That's everything you need to know about how a bill becomes a law. I kinda think that this bill isn't a good idea. Maybe that's just me. Wait a minute, isn't that an opinion?